top5rapwebsite.com. You already know what's going on. So today we got the VERZUZ that's coming up next week, Rick Ross versus 2 Chainz. So I saw this on my timeline yesterday night and I got pretty excited because it'll be a good battle. Now, right out the gate, I saw a lot of people saying, oh, this is Rick Ross easy, Rick Ross easy. I actually have 2 Chainz winning this battle. I had Snoop winning the last one as well. And I think it's just another case of people look at guys like DMX and they look at Rick Ross and they think they're albums. They think albums, you know, these are rappers with great projects and albums. And you're able to name more notable projects and albums from a guy like, or for some of you, from a guy like Rick Ross or DMX than you are a guy like 2 Chainz or Snoop Dogg. When in reality, 2 Chainz has so many hits that he can pull from, just like Snoop Dogg pulled from a lot of hits and kind of won a landslide victory in the previous verses. But we're focused on the 2 Chainz versus Rick Ross. So yeah, I think Rick Ross has a couple records that no matter what 2 Chainz plays, they're gonna be automatic wins. Aston Martin Music featuring Drake, that's an automatic win. BMF, I don't see anything 2 Chainz playing that's going to beat BMF. Also for Rick Ross, his Devil in a New Dress verse that he did with Kanye West on the Dark Fantasy album. Those are going to be for sure wins. But don't count 2 Chainz out. I got a small list here, just off the top of my head, I named some 2 Chainz songs that I would like to see 2 Chainz play in this battle. And I think Rick Ross is going to have it early. But as the battle creeps on, you know, into round 11, 12, 13, that's when we're going to start to see the versatility that 2 Chainz has compared to Rick Ross. Some of his hits sound the same, you know, as other hits. Might get a little fatigued with Rick Ross, whereas he might not with 2 Chainz. So I like to see 2 Chainz do Feds Watching, I'm Different. You know, Feds Watching is with Pharrell, I'm Different with Mustard. Turn Up, I walk in, then I turn up, pocket full of hundreds. That's off the True Religion mixtape. Birthday Song, When I Die, Bury Me Inside the Gucci Store. No Lie featuring Drake. Scott, you gotta play Drake's parts. Spend It, it's mine, I spend it. I'm round and round and I'm getting it. That's probably 2 Chainz' first huge song. Riot, I'ma start a riot, I'ma start a riot. All of Them Strippers featuring Nicki and Duffel Bag Boy. So that's 3, 6, 9. So I just named 9 and let's say 1 or 2 tracks off one of his Codeine Cowboy mixtapes. So I just gave you half the battle 2 Chainz that you can go in, you can play these songs and you can compete with Rick Ross and beat this guy. Also, I haven't even got to the features yet. That's some things people say, oh, 2 Chainz, he's only gonna have feature records. They said that about Snoop and you know, it just didn't go that way. And nor does it matter even if it went that way. These battles are about your whole discography. So I would also like to see 2 Chainz play Crack off Based on a True Story. That was like the intro song. 2 Chainz had an intro, then he had Crack. I got Critnag, and where he's spitting on there. And as a guy that was my first full 2 Chainz project, that song Crack really impressed me lyrically. So I would like to hear 2 Chainz play that too, because I'm sure a bunch of other people remember that song like I do. But when you talk about the features now, fucking Problems. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. Yeah, I got a fucking problem. Mercy with Kanye West. What'd he say? Rain, pouring, all my cars is foreign, all my bras is foreign, money tall like Jordan. Gotta play that one. All Me featuring Drake. I think 2 Chainz has the better Drake records too. Rick Ross has a couple Drake records. Stay Scheming, Made Man. You know, Rick Ross, he has a lot of heaters. He has a lot of heat rocks. But I think 2 Chainz has the better Drake songs. All Me, y'all remember that song. Came up, that's all me. No help, that's all me for real. 2 Chainz had a real memorable verse on that one. G-Von Cheat, nigga, God bless you. So yeah, I just gave you what? Fucking Problems, Mercy, All Me. Let's go ahead and do, what was the song that he did with Nicki? 2013, 2014, 2 Chainz just had a run. Oh yeah, 2 Chainz gotta do his verse on Headband. B.O.B.'s Headband, that was a huge hit the summer it came out. Oh, Bees in the Trap by Nicki Minaj. So that's what? Goddamn 14, that's like 16, 17 songs I done gave y'all for 2 Chainz. As far as feature wise, there's a couple backs he can go in. So yeah, don't sleep on 2 Chainz and the features, because I named half the songs that came from his albums and his mixtapes. Throw a couple of those Coding Cowboy, little Teddy Boy features, on there, along with his major hits on his albums, his Drake records, his Nicki records. I think 2 Chainz has a much better shot than a lot of people realize. I've got my money on 2 Chainz if I have money on this battle. Rick Ross obviously has so much you can pull for him, but I feel like Rick Ross, it may get a little repetitive. We'll see though. I think 2 Chainz has the versatility. So I would really like to hear those songs that I mentioned, as well as the features. What was it that I said? Fez Watching, I'm Different, Turn Up, Birthday Song, No Lie featuring Drake, Spend It, Riot, I Love Them Strippers featuring Nicki, Duffel Bag Boy, obviously he's gonna do that. 2 Chainz also has some Wayne verses too, some more Wayne verses he can get off. But those, plus Fucking Problems, Mercy, Bees in the Trap, Rich as Fuck featuring Wayne, All My Niggas Look Rich as Fuck. And yeah, 2 Chainz got a back he can go in. So we gonna see. For me, I'll be more enjoying this one than I will be, just sitting back scoring it like I was with the Snoop versus DMX one. I really wanted to see Snoop win that one, which he did in my opinion. So anyways, looking forward to the battle. Who do y'all think is gonna win? Who has the unbeatable records? What are the unbeatable records? I think once Devil in a New Dress comes on by Rick Ross, I think if there's any automatic W, that's an automatic W in this battle versus 2 Chainz. Aston Martin Music and BMF, they're right there as well. But anyways, let me know what you think. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Top 5 wrapupsite.com. Shout out to VERZUZ. Peace.